Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm sharing with you a Profusion haul. Profusion have added more products to their website and I've picked up a number of them. Now, as you know, if you're a regular viewer, I'm obsessed with a few of the items already from Profusion. I use them near enough daily. So I thought what I would do is pick up a few of the items that really caught my eye. Of course, I will be testing them all, but if there's something here that you would like to see first, that you perhaps have your eye on, then obviously let me know. And of course, I will share that first of all. So let's get into the haul. The first product, and I'm not sure about the prices of these. Actually, here's my receipt, I think. Yeah, here's my receipt. So I should be okay, I hope. Okay, so this is, and you know that I'm obsessed with their contour makeup case. That's it. And this one they've brought out. I don't know if it's not the same, but it's like, it says Contour 2. It does still state that it's the contour makeup case, but it's a little bit different and you'll see what I mean. So it has totally different packaging. So before, and I've actually got one here, I think. Let me just get it. I've got a spare one here because I am obsessed with this so much. So this is my contour makeup case that I love so much. I can open it, yeah. This is exactly what it looks like. So inside, and these they were selling in the sale for about £3, I think. So you've got a light powder, light, setting your base. You have then a light contour, medium, deep, and then you've got some cream there as well as a little brush. Now it's all in a tin, but they've changed it, so it's still in a tin, but you've got a window there so you can actually see. And what they've done is they've still got the brush, they've still got that light like banana powder, they've still got two shades there. They've got like a medium and a deep now. They've taken the light shade out and then they've swapped it with two like highlights. I am obsessed with their highlights. Their Iron Cheek palette, which I think they've probably sold out because I can't find it on the site anymore, but I'm obsessed with the highlights from there, so I'm really hoping for good things from these. Now this I believe was quite expensive. It was £8 and I really did hum and ha about it, should I get it, but like I say, from the other, I really like this so much that I wanted to try something new, so I picked up this. So I'm really intrigued to see how this works for me. Okay, next I picked up this. Now it's a no-brainer really because of course I love their highlights so much that I picked up this, and this was, whoops, and I do apologise, I've got so many things on here, the Sculpt and Glow, and it's called Moonstone, and this was £8.39. Now I believe there was two. This one is much more like a neutral, and then they had another one which I can't remember the name of it, but it had like purples and different shades in it. Now these were £8.39 and these are their sale prices, so they still have some sale items, so certainly check it out. But I'm obsessed with this. Now again with this, it's Sculpt and Glow, so you've got some face matte powders there, you've got a little brush there with a longer handle, you have got 6 highlights from the look of that, so this row and this row are highlights, and I just love it so much. I'm wearing a highlight from the Iron Cheek palette that you can no longer get, but I'm really hoping that these are a similar formula. Another thing that I really like about this brand is the smell, the scent of their products. They remind me of Love Hearts. They've even sent me a little pack of Love Hearts with a previous order. I just love it so much, and even when I apply it on the cheek, you know my highlight and my blush from my Iron Cheek palette, I can smell that Love Heart, which is a UK sweet. I just love it so much. Obsessed. Okay, next. Now you will have seen these in another haul, and each time I order from them I always pick these up, and these are still on sale. I'm gonna have to balance this large item on my lap. Now these are still on sale. I don't know if they're still available, but if they are and you're a little bit, you know, humming and hawing, shall I try this brand or not, then pick up these kits. These are what they were selling at Christmas time. They actually launched in Boots and they sold out really quickly. I was hoping to pick these up in the Boots sale, and I was so pleased when they added them onto the Profusion site. I've got one set of these. I've got all 4, and I'll show you in a moment. I've already picked up another set, and I've picked up another set as well. In fact, this is only half of them, but they've already gone because I picked them up for gifts. In fact, this first one is the Profusion Mixed Metals Eyes and Lips set. This is what I gave to my 2 daughters and my eldest son's fiance. I actually gave them all this kit for Christmas, and every single one of them have said that this is their favourite thing to use, their favourite makeup. Now within this one, and I believe it is £6.25, you can get a peach collection and a nude collection. So I picked up the peach. This is obviously the peach. I also picked up the nude, but I haven't got it anymore because I've given it as a gift. But for £6.25, you are getting one of their liquid lipsticks, which is metallic. You get a lip liner. You also get an eye brush. Now, what I will say about this brand is that they give away eye brushes within their palettes. None of these sponge dual-ended applicators. These really do work. Now, you can see that this was from Boots. So they still have the stickers from Boots, but obviously it is Profusion, and this was £12.50. I purchased this full price for, you know, the females in my family, but it's at half price now, so £6.25. And if you want to try this brand, I would certainly pick this up. I can't open it. Oh, there we go. We've got mirrors, we've got all sorts. So I hope, ooh, there we go. These are amazing. They are beautiful shades, just gorgeous. I really did stand in Boots when I was picking gifts, thinking, which one shall I get? Shall I get the nude or shall I get the peach? They've all got, no, my son's fiance, she has brown eyes, and my 2 daughters have really icy blue, and this palette works for both of them. So they love this set. Absolutely obsessed with it. So that is the peach, and I really love the palette on this. So that's that one. Shall I put that there? I've got no more space. This is another one from the Christmas collection, and again, this is nude, but they also have an amber. Again, I don't have that one because I've gifted that away already. But these are, and they were £8.50. These are now £4 exactly in the sale, and they are the Profusion Mixed Metals. They're 9 matte and metallic eyeshadows. This one is, like I said, it's nude, but there is also an amber, which I've shown you before, but I always pick it up whenever I make an order because they make such fantastic gifts. Now, I really love the packaging with these. Love the packaging. It's glitter, it's mirrored, beautiful. There's the price there, £8.50, but this is now £4. Again, you get a huge mirror there. I can show you this one better. So this is nude. Oh, I'm just obsessed. I mean, I've got all of these sets. I've got all 4 sets myself. I purchased them when Boots had was it the 3 for 2 offer? And of course, I'm buying them each time I make an order because I just love these so much, and they're perfect for gifts. So yeah, love these. You get quite a bit for your money, and to think that this is only now £4. So like I say, hopefully they still have them. Now this is something else that is brand new, and this is their Golden Nudes 12 colour Iron Cheek palette, and it looks like this. And what was the price of this one? Iron Cheek palette. It was £7. So within this palette, you have these little eyeshadow trios. So you have this little trio there, this little trio which is a little bit more pink, and this little trio there, and then down below here you have a blush and 2 highlights, I would say. On the back, obviously, you know, when I feature each palette I will go into each one a little bit more in depth, but what I like about Profusion is, and you know, if you're a beginner, it gives you a little bit of an indication of how to use this palette. They're all stuck down again, I really like that, but also they do have a sheet inside, but what I really like is that sheet is stuck down. There's no movement, so you're not going to get any damaged shades from that sheet there, although I did receive something damaged and I will obviously talk to you about that in a moment. But yeah, I absolutely love the look of this. I can't wait to test it out. What I really like also about this brand is that I always get comments, you know, can you go more deeper, can you go lighter, can you go into more colour, and a lot of the comments that I receive is, can your eyeshadows be brighter? What I really like about this brand is that they give us neutral, wearable shades. Now, when I go out and about, I very rarely see anyone with very bright eyeshadow. So what I try and do on my channel is share with you looks that are easily achievable and also wearable. So that's what I do on this channel. So I really like the fact that this brand, they do give you brights as well, but they really do give you makeup and eyeshadows that is very, very wearable, and shades that I particularly love, of course, because otherwise I wouldn't have bought so much. Now this next item is really why I made the order in the first place. They have got 2 large brand new palettes. This one is called the Profusion Cosmetics Ultra Warm 35 shade multi-finish eyeshadow palette. A little bit of a mouthful. It was £15. Now this was what I received damaged. There was a pan or 2 that was broken, and basically all of the makeup in my box, it was a huge box, was all piled on top of this, and obviously it had been bouncing about. No fault of Profusion's at all, but it was just thrown about a bit, and a couple of the pans had broken, and as you can imagine, it really did ruin the eyeshadow palette. And of course I want to share it with you in pristine condition. So I contacted them, no problem at all, and they sent me out this replacement. So very, very pleased with that. Now the other palette is called Ultra Cool, and it's got some greens, some blues, but it's still wearable, and I might even pick that one up, even because now I'm branching out into green. So, and you've seen me wear blue as well, so I might have to pick that up. But this one really caught my eye to start with. It's beautiful. I can tell you now it's very pigmented because I had to clean up the other palette. But yeah, I really love it. It's beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous. That's what another thing I like about this brand. The eyeshadows are extremely pigmented. Of course, my favourite brand is Revolution, and these eyeshadows are on the same kind of level as Revolution. That kind of pigmentation, that kind of feel about the brand, I really, really love it. The only thing that I will say is that on their US site they have some really beautiful palettes. We tend to, in the UK, tend to have to wait a season or 2 to actually get it onto the UK site. I have asked them and they haven't got back to me about one particular palette that I'd be very, very interested in, but you know, it is what it is. It's actually a US brand. I think they're based in LA, but we are getting some brand new items, so I'm really, really pleased about that. So that is the ultra warm, sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder, the ultra warm palette, and that one was £15. £15 for 35 shades. I think that's pretty reasonable, don't you? And I can tell you it is pigmented. So that is the haul that I wanted to share with you, and of course I wanted to let you know that the customer service team are so helpful, so eager to help and please. So I was really impressed with that. Of course, what I did was I just sent them an email and sent them a picture of the damage, of course, which is usual now with a lot of these online brands. Revolution's customer care team, they're exactly the same, and you know, they just replaced it straight away, and it came a couple of days later. So really, really pleased with my haul. Like I say, if you haven't tried this brand at all and these sets are still available, then I would definitely recommend these, because you know, you can test out a few products, or with this one it's only £4, and you will see how great the brand is. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you today. So I would love to hear your thoughts. Are you picking up any of these items? Have you already tested some? And I would love to hear your thoughts on those. And of course, I will be back now on Monday. So thank you so much for watching. Of course, if you're brand new to my channel, I would love it if you subscribe to watch further videos. But until Monday now, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all then. Thank you. Bye.